This is All Things 80s with Garrett, and I'm Garrett. We're on location in Wilmington, North Carolina. We're in front of the USS North Carolina battleship. Memorial Day is coming up, and I want to do a Memorial Day a video episode. And there was a movie called Too Young to Hero. Came out like in 1989 with Ricky Schroder. It was a TV movie, and it's a really cool story of a young man named Calvin Graham. Calvin was 12 years old, and he wanted to serve. He came from a very poor background and a very troubled home, but he wanted to serve in his country in World War II, and he tried to enlist into the Navy, and he got turned away a couple times, but he eventually was able to forge a document, and he was able to get in, and he served in several different battles, and he got injured, and but the movie was filmed mostly in Wilmington here, and it was set, but he served on, I forgot the name of the ship.
Officially, she's Navy ship BB-57. But to you and me, she's the USS South Dakota.
That he served on, it was not the USS North Carolina, but the USS North Carolina in the movie took the place of that ship, and they did all the filming. They did all the filming for the movie on the ship, the battle scenes right here, and also a lot of the movie, even the scenes. So he's from Houston, Texas, and a lot of that was filmed in downtown Wilmington, and we'll take a look at those. But I just wanted to give a shout out to and just to say how honored I am for having family members who served in the military, and I'm very appreciative, and I just want to say thank you. I want to thank all those family members who've lost loved ones who served and fought for our freedoms here in America, and God bless you. And we'll take a look at some other locations from Too Young to Hero. All right, we're at another location of Too Young to Hero. This location was actually used twice. We see, this is like a 1940s, Ricky Schroder's character Calvin comes around with his brother around this corner, and you see this post on the corner, and it was like, it's kind of distinctive, the size of it, and he comes around the corner and goes through here, and at the subway is where it's a boarding house, and this is where him and his brother end up getting a room. He gets his notary from the guy who's behind the counter who works there. But this is the location, and then later in the movie, that's how they change things up. You see the same corner, and this is the Navy recruitment center, and it looked really derelict when he goes around the corner. Looks really run down for when he goes to the boarding house, but when he's for the Navy recruitment center here, this clean juice. This is where it says like Navy recruitment, and it's more down this angle, and the guys are lined up on the side, but they're lined up down the side here, and that's where to go inside to enlist for the Navy. But you see this building to the side, and there's a rock formation that is also evident a couple times in the movie. But this is TV movie Too Young to Hero, right in time for Memorial Day. So another location for Too Young to Hero. So Calvin, or Ricky Schroder's playing Calvin Graham. Calvin Graham comes home on leave, and comes see his parents, see his mom and sister and her husband, and his name is, and the bus comes in comes from this direction toward me, and you can see this house behind here, and this is what's supposed to be, I guess, the little, like a bus stop and whatever. But the bus ends up coming in and pulls about right there, and Ricky Schroder gets off and sees his family, and they're talking. And this movie's not supposed to be a comedy, and it's not a comedy. It's a really great movie about World War II and the story of Calvin Graham, like I said earlier. But there's a funny scene. There's an actor who plays his brother-in-law named David Frisinger, and I guess Ricky Schroder has a grown-up weird look about him or something, and he goes, his name is Spencer, the guy, David Frisinger's plays a guy named Spencer, his brother-in-law, and he goes, does someone come up behind you and yell, "Banzai!" And That's probably like the funniest line in the movie.
What they do to you?
What you talking about, Mom? I thought it looked pretty handsome.
But your eyes, Calvin, they look so old.
What happened? Somebody sneak up behind you and yell, "Bullseye"?
I'm glad you're up.
It's not meant to be a comedy, but that was pretty funny. It just makes me think of Mr. Miyagi when he said it. I could see Mr. Miyagi trying to correct him on his bad World War II Japanese joke. But this is the place, and you can see this building in the background, and you can see another. It's down this way. I think that house, the red right there. I think I can see it in the background when the bus comes in. But right here at Walnut Street and 5th Avenue in Wilmington, North Carolina. Hope you've enjoyed these couple of clips from Too Young to Hero. Hope you it's on Netflix right now, so check it out for this Memorial Day. It's a great story of Calvin Graham, and again, to all the men and women who have served and those who have died for our freedom, I thank you, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great Memorial Day, people who are listening out there. And hope you like the video. Hit like if you do, and hit subscribe, and leave me some comments down below.